Welcome viewers, Glorung here. Today I will be playing Zoo Tycoon 2, some of the campaigns. I'm gonna skip the tutorials because I know how to play, so I'll go straight into Zookeeper and Training, New Animal Arrivals. You have a great opportunity to take over a small zoo, but you need to prove that you understand that animals have individual biome needs. Make sure each animal is moved into its appropriate biome exhibit area and run your new zoo for 1 month. Complete all the scenarios in this campaign to unlock the flower lamppost, or something like that. Yeah, so Zoo Tycoon 2 is a game where, unsurprisingly, you run a zoo, and there are different animals. You can create exhibits. Yeah, So I need to release each animal from its crate and place it in the appropriate biome. And then just run my zoo. You can hit P to pause. This lion needs to go in the savannah, which is here. And then I have to uncrate it. And the polar bear goes over here. And then I can uncrate it. And the hippopotamus goes all the way over here. And I think that should satisfy all of their environment needs. Okay. Yeah, the environment needs are satisfied, and I think the volume is really quiet. So I don't have options? Never mind. Guess you can't change volume in the game. Change anything in the game. And then they need to survive for a month, so animals have different needs. They have their basic needs and advanced needs. If they run out of thirst, they'll die. Environment need, people just won't want to watch them, which, speaking of, I don't think our zoo is open. Yeah. So I'm gonna make it free, because basically you just want more people, because you make most of your money from donations anyways, not, lag spike. You don't make most of your money from concessions or admittance. These are mostly just to satisfy guests' needs, not actually to make money. Yeah, and hopefully we'll get some guests here. And wait, okay. Something is blocking the hot dog food stand? No, it's not. Yeah, and then you need not educator podium. Ah! Undo! Undo! Undo. Where's the undo button? That's not undo. Undo. There we go. Yeah, I need a donation box so that people can donate money, which is where you get most of your money from. If there isn't a nearby donation box, they'll just not donate, which is really bad. Oh, nice. Again, I have all these concessions blocking the hippopotamus view. Nice. Yes, and in between the hot dog stand and the soda stand, you can see the environment of a hippopotamus. Yay, let's come back here. Oh, but yeah. So they have different needs, and they have different ways of satisfying those needs. Like this lion can eat a food dish with fish, a food dish with meat, and he can drink food dishes with water. Everything can drink food dishes with water. This polar bear at least can also drink from there. So it's not strictly necessary that we put water for the hippo and the polar bear. And are you stuck? I think this might be stuck. Okay, no. Yeah, it's not strictly necessary, but I mean, we're not really short on cash, so it doesn't matter much. And then this guy can eat lettuce and hay and grass. I like to put one of each type of food, I don't know if it really matters if like food variety makes them happier or something like that. Or maybe if viewers or guests like it more. Oh, there's a guest. If guests like it more when their animals have more food, have more higher food variety or something like that. Yeah, I just went into guest mode, which is this thing that you can do, and you can switch from overhead to zoo guest, and then map, which isn't very useful, and even photo mode. You can take photos. Um, yeah, and in guest mode, you can obviously walk around, but you can also perform most of the duties that your zookeepers normally would. Like you can refill dishes. Here, like this is partially unfilled, so I'll refill that. Um, yeah, and you can also clean up stuff. So and garbage. So it can actually be really handy because if you're a small zoo and can't afford a zookeeper, you can save like $500 a month. Oh yeah, and there's also a bug where you can hold down both forward, the forward key, and the mouse button, and you can run twice as fast, walk twice as fast, which is highly convenient because you go really slowly when you don't. Oh yeah, and I need a trash can also, or else people start getting really unhappy. So at this point, basically, I'm just waiting for the end of the month. And then also, I think I'll probably want shelters for some of the animals. Um, to satisfy their rest and privacy needs. Small stable for the hippopotamus. Oh yeah, and also I should get enrichment things for their, what is it? Stimulation need. Might also help with exercise a bit too. The advanced needs aren't as important to satisfy, and in this case I don't even know if it's necessary to satisfy them. Mostly it's just you need to satisfy exercise, rest, thirst, hunger, and environment. And we're almost halfway through. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention one of the main features of Zoo Tycoon 2, selling. So you can recycle any items. Oh, small toy ball. Is complete. You can recycle any items and like including trees, rocks, shrubs, pretty much anything. And the map comes pre-stocked with them, so you can get like $10,000 for just selling all the stuff that comes on the map, and you don't even want it anyways. So it's almost kind of an exploit. I don't know if it was intended, but it can get you a lot of money. Sometimes you can get $15,000 for just smoothing out the map. So, yeah, I'm already up to $500. So, oh yeah, and then it came with an extra exhibit. Those stone things sell for like $100 a piece, and there are like 20 of them, so you can get a lot for selling those extra exhibits they give you. Although those are only in the campaign. But even in challenge mode or what's it called, freeform mode, you still start out with stuff all over the place that you can sell. Oh yeah, this is kind of a small map, I think. Wow, this actually feels like a really small map, so there's not as much to sell. But on like the large maps, like there's one where on the large maps you can easily get at least $5,000. And if they come pre-stocked with exhibits and stuff that you can sell, like there's one that you can get $13,000 for. one campaign mission. And we're probably... Nope. I do kind of wish there was a speed up time feature, but unfortunately there isn't. We've had 11 guests. Wow, haven't even had a donation yet? You're so uncourteous. Hi. You look kind of pixelated and blocky. Doesn't have the best graphics up close. There's a trash can right there! Seriously? You couldn't walk all of 3 feet over to the trash can? Really? That probably wasn't even you, but still. Might want to fix the restroom lights. They seem to be broken. Okay, at least... Good for you. You're actually going to the trash can. Instead of just throwing it on the ground 3 feet away. Oh yeah, this game is actually relatively sophisticated when it comes to the guests. Like, they even have a limited amount of money to spend. So you need an ATM so they can refresh that. Although in this case, again, it doesn't matter because I only have to survive a month. Yeah, this is the Zoo Fame rating, which higher fame unlocks new buildings. There are a ton of buildings. Like, you start out with 6, there are like 40 buildings or something at 5 fame, and there are, I think, like, how many? 50, like 32 animals or something like that. And you can get like 15 of them at a time when you get to 5 fame. Because right now, like, if I were to buy... Here, I'll make a common peafowl exhibit. Yeah, this is how you make the biomes. And if I were to buy a common peafowl... all of the common peafowls here, it'll cycle through and get a new animal, or you can just decline adoption and get a new animal. And there, I think, on half of fame, half a star of fame, there are like maybe 5 or 6 animals you can get, and then when you get to 5 fame, all 32 animals are unlocked. Although you only get to choose from like 3 to, I don't know, I think it might be 1 extra choice per half star of fame, so it might be 3 to 12. I'm not entirely sure what the maximum number is because I haven't been there for a long time. Yeah, common peafowls are easy to take care of. They just want food and a tree, I think. They don't need shelters, they don't need enrichment. All they need is food and a maple tree. Although later on they do get some enrichment activities unlocked, but they don't need them. And they're cheap. They're only $1,500 a piece. Yeah, it's kind of funny because, like, it feels like the hot dog stands, and especially the gift stands, which you also unlock later, it feels like they make so much money. It's like $500 for a hot dog stand after a couple of months, and $2,000 for a gift stand after a couple of months. But then when you look at the donations, it's like total food, drinks, and gift items is like $3,000. Yay! And then you look at donations, 30,000. Okay, sorry for the interruption, or maybe I just completely edited it out, in which case you would have had no idea. Well, in that case I feel stupid, but maybe I didn't, so I don't know. Contemplating the future is confusing. So yeah, I have, only 3 days? Yeah, there are 31 days in January, so just 3 days left until I beat this mission. And all of my animals should still have their needs satisfied. Hopefully. Yep. So, in, well, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, depending on how you count it. Hi. Um, not much left. This is a pretty short mission. Most of them are. Most of the early ones are. Because you don't actually, like, some of the later ones are like, totally just build your own zoo. So those ones take far longer than the early ones. And how many guests do we have? I'm gonna win in this day. We have 18 guests, and most of them are unhappy. Yeah, guests have needs too. They have happiness, which I don't know how that works, if it's just like having critical needs makes happiness worse or something like that, or if it's actually a separate need. Um, but yeah, they have happiness, they have rest, they have thirst, hunger. Oh, well, I'm done. But they also have amusement and bathroom. So, yay! I'm done. So I'll do the next scenario because it's only been like 15 minutes. And hopefully I'll have time. Might have to quit in the middle of this one. But hopefully not. So, there are a number of steps to creating a thriving zoo, blah blah blah. So, create a suitable exhibit for your common zebras and meet the basic hunger and thirst need of your common zebras. And so, this is the exhibit they've provided. It'll need a little tweaking because they need savanna, and that's not savanna. That's grassland, I think. And I love this zookeeper's suggestion thing, because it just like tells you everything you need to know, basically. Whoa, slight lag. Don't know why. And I'll put in a shade structure for them, and a stable somewhere, and the scratching post I think is going to be important later on. Give them some water, give them some food, and I think that's all they really need. Yep. And then I'll add in some human stuff. Wait, is this open? Are we open? Yeah. Make it free. Get as many people as you can. And I need to add in a hot dog stand for food, a soda stand for water or thirst, restroom, ATM, and donation box. And probably something for amusement would be nice. Oh yeah, I think the flower post is what you get for completing this campaign, but I've already completed it before, so I already have it unlocked. Oh. The sundial, I believe, satisfies amusement, so that means I have hunger, thirst, rest, I don't have. How about a picnic table and a bench? And what's the other need? Bathroom. So yeah, I have a way to satisfy all of their needs. Oh wait, whoopsies. Didn't mean to leave you in there. Okay. They don't actually need more space, it's just taking a second to register. And I can give them a scratching post. Can I move this? That's not where I wanted it. And what's the goal? Meet the basic hunger and thirst needs of your zebras. Oh yeah, also you can clean animals in guest mode, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to hear any of the sounds. I can barely hear anything. Have this whole area over here that's completely unnecessary because nobody wants to go over there. Whoops, I'd rather not recycle the... Ooh. So provide 2 photographs, one of a common zebra running around, and one of a common zebra using the scratching post. Okay, and I don't want to recycle the fence. And yeah, the guests don't actually need to come over here, so there's no point in having this. I can just get free money. Oh, whoops. Still paused. Yeah, so now I go into photo safari mode. And I need to get one of a zebra running around and one of them using a scratching post. Oh, use the scratching post. Do it. Hopefully that counts. If not, that certainly did. Yep. And now I just need to get one of them running around. Wow, that took far less time than it usually does. It usually takes way too long. That's really annoying. Okay, run around. You know you want to. Do it. Do it. I said, do it. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't go in the stable. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. What did I tell you? Okay, he's not going in the stable. Run. I said run. This is not a run. This is a walk. This part is not my favorite mission. Not my favorite objective in the game. Okay, run around, run around, run around, please. Did that count? Yes! Good. Got him. Create a new exhibit for my Jaguars. And where are the Jaguars? Here. They need tropical rainforest. Uncrate them temporarily to find out what fence I can use. I can just use chain link. What? Okay. Wait, what? What was that? And hopefully I can make this big enough. Okay, that's really weird and annoying. And need to recycle this, recycle everything. Hopefully this will be enough space. This is really irregularly shaped, but I don't care. And funny how the tropical rainforest apparently has no trees. That seems odd. And I need a shelter. I can unpause the game. Or wait, no. I have a Jaguar uncaged. And move this one over here. Uncage him. Okay, now I can unpause it. And put a shelter over here. What are the advanced needs? I'll do this for stimulation. Privacy, they can get from either of those, I think. Hygiene, I can wash them. What's that? Social need, they can get from each other. And stimulation, they'll have to get from the scratching post or the ball when it's complete. And then that should be the end of this mission, I believe. Okay, meet your privacy need. Good. No. I said meet your privacy need. I said meet your privacy need. It's kind of annoying that you can't tell them what to do. Because all they need to do is meet their privacy need and then I finish the mission. And come on, get up. You've got stuff to do. People to see. Well, Jaguars to see, rather. People to see you. Okay. Now, get up. Love how you can just pick them up and drag them around. No! Stop lying down! Arrgh. Yes, finally. Okay. I wonder if I get another wooden shelter, he'll be able to use it. Because I think these things only hold one jaguar or one animal at a time. So while that one's using it, this one can't. But this guy's privacy needs should be satisfied very soon. Takes a while to kick in once they do something to meet a need. Yes? Yes! Good. Spinning long. What? Okay, pathfinding needs a little work, but we'll get there eventually. So he starts out like here, turns all the way around, walks over here, and then walks in. It's worse than Sims 4. Oh, I could even release him to wild. Of course, I'd fail the mission, but yeah, if all of their needs, advanced and basic, are satisfied, you can release them to the wild. And that gives you a little bit of fame, which you don't lose. The zoo fame is based on number of animals, number of species, animal happiness, educational habitats, entertaining animals, guest happiness, and goals and release to wild. Release to wild you don't lose, and the same with goals. And we're done. So, yeah, I did the first 2 missions, and thank you for watching. See you next video. Bye.